am so excited for today because we have another RPGSHOW wig. When I tell you that they have changed things up, let me show you exactly what I mean. You guys are gonna wanna run and get this wig. I've never seen them do this before, but I think this is gonna change where you buy your wigs from, because look at what they just did on the inside. Look at their fake scalp on the inside. They started doing it too. I'm so excited about this. I don't know if this is on every single wig that they're doing now, but they now have that amazing fake scalp on the inside. This is going to change the way that their wigs look, and look at their knots. There is no knots in sight, and they also have removable little combs on the inside. So we're gonna try it on, and we're gonna see if this looks as good as the cap is showing. So first, I want to show you guys everything you get inside of the new package, the one that I received. I ended up getting this kind of velvet bag, so this way I could restore the wig in it back and forth. I could use that. I could use the box that I received as well. That's really good. I love to just throw it on top of a cabinet. Then inside of the box, you receive some scissors. You get some combs, you get tweezers, because it does have lace onto this wig. I think it's like around a 13x6 lace front. So you are gonna have to cut your own lace. If you guys don't know how to do that, I'll show you guys really quickly into this video. So you will be fully equipped. If you buy this exact wig, you're gonna know how to deal with it, how to take care of it, and everything. And then you also get these type of scissors. These are some of the sharpest scissors out there. I love RPGSHOW scissors. Whenever I receive this package, I don't always get it, but let me know if you guys get it in every single package. But I don't know if it's because I like receive so many wigs that they just like only send it to me sometimes, but these are the best scissors ever. Okay, so to cut off the lace, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. So sorry, I'm hitting the camera, but you're gonna wanna just move all the hair out of the way. Get yourself a mannequin that you can put your wig on top of, because that's gonna allow you to get as close as you want. I love actually cutting. I used to cut the lace on my head, but now I kind of just like love doing it on the mannequin. I just follow the hairline, and I feel like my wigs always turn out so much better like this. So I'm going to, I can't move these little hairs, so they might get clipped, but I'm going to go around basically with the RPGSHOW scissors. They are so sharp, really precise. I love how they even have like a curve. So for around here, it curves right along the hairline. And I'm just going to follow that hairline. I am going to leave a little bit of lace because it's going to allow me later in the future, let's say 2 years from now, if anything ends up happening to the lace, it has like a little rib or something, or starts having like little frills, I'm gonna be able to go back in and cut it. It's not a big deal if you leave a little bit of lace. It's not going to show much onto your forehead, but it is going to allow you to be able to go back in and cut in the future. So I love leaving just a little bit. And if you want to go in with some mousse to like have your lace lay flat to your head, not glue or anything, just some mousse, then you're gonna have some lace into the front to actually use. I have this hair here. I don't know if it's clipped in, but it does not want to budge. And I've been having a hard time to do anything with my nails lately. These nails I'm struggling with. So I'm gonna go in and just follow the hairline. And it's that simple. You see how good that is? It's blending into the mannequin really well, and it's really hard to see the lace. It doesn't take much, especially when you're working with Swiss lace like this. This is Swiss transparent lace, so it doesn't, you could really cut this horribly and it could still look amazing onto your skin. So if you have a big fear of cutting your own lace, you're gonna wanna go with like a company that has Swiss lace, because it just blends in. You don't have to do any work. It takes a lot less effort to make it look good on your forehead. It doesn't have like that white cast or anything that's going to make you work harder than you have to. So I'm going to cut around just like that, and These little guys are giving me a hard time. I'm gonna try and put it here and cut around the ear to the back. There is some lace as well into the back. I'm gonna leave it for today's video. I like to leave it, but you can cut that very easily, just like I'm doing right now. There we go. So now let's put the wig on and see how it looks on the forehead. So since this is their Glueless Fit 2.0, I'm just gonna tighten the cap a little bit. And this is just going to make it tighter. I can even do this whenever it's on. I just wanna give it a little bit of tightness before I put it on. And you can tighten this as well. But I'm going to put it on like so. Bring the back comb. I love to shove it into the back of my hair. I feel like that just makes the wig stay on really good. And put the combs in here. And then we're going to adjust the placement, make it look really good. Put it this side. There you go. I feel like it could be a little bit tighter. So I'm going to grab this little string that's out, tighten it, and that just made the lace almost like fit onto my head. I don't feel like my wig is going anywhere anymore, and I'm just going to push this in with the rest of my hair that's peeking through. I'm going to push that in and fluff up the front, bring this a little bit forward. Okay, the fake scalp is really, really working. So if I placed it over here, you can see the fake scalp. If I place it over here, it is working so well that the fake scalp doesn't go all the way here, right? And I have a widow's peak, so I really have to always bring my fake scalp a little bit more forward, like on my forehead. It can look off sometimes, but just because I have a widow's peak, I tend to have to do that. I love this length. This is a 16 inch. This is so fun for summer. Okay, and I'm gonna show you guys, before you look at this, it probably looks pretty dark. I'm gonna show you maybe outside the color of the roots, because they're not dark. They're like a brown. And I am pretty far from my window today. I wanted to sit a little bit further back, like in where my sofa is, but I feel like I really want to show you the color because it's more of a brown. It's not as dark as it's showing right now, but we're gonna have to go in with a little bit of curls. I love how thick like the hair is. It doesn't feel crazy thick, but I also feel like I have enough hair where I could have fun with this and create curls and just really explore with this wig and make it look super, super realistic and like my own. I also want to put a little bit of volume right here. I feel like when they did the wig, they pressed down, which is beautiful, but I really want some volume into the front of my hair. So I'm going to take my Dyson and put it backwards. And that should give me like the volume I need. Pull this forward. Give me a little bit more volume. There you go. So it's not so close to my head. And I'm also going to go in with some BioSilk. I feel like BioSilk just is so pretty. So I'm going to go in with some of this and rub it between. I don't put a lot because I don't want my wig to look greasy. Just want to give it a healthy, no frizzy look. That's what this stuff does. It just takes away any type of frizz. Not that this had any type of frizz, but after using some heat, I just want to make sure that I'm taking care of the hair and making it look good. Now that is so cute. It's 16 inches. I think I want all my wigs 16 inches now. Like, I think this is like the cutest cut. I really had to move this while I was outside, but there was so many people walking around. There, see how much better that looks? I had to move that. That was bothering me. If you just have like a widow's peak and you need to like do something about it, just take a comb and move it. Oh, that was bothering me so much. I was like, no, I could see my widow's peak. Okay, I'm going to tighten the wig a little bit more. I had loosened it whenever I was curling it. There you go. That's nice and snug to my head now. I love this little feature of like that pull string where you can just like tighten the wig so easily. It doesn't have to be hard anymore to go inside and like readjust it every single time. Ah, this looks so good. Look at the style. I love this cut. This is perfect if you're going to work or you're a mom and you just need to wear a wig all day long and you don't want it to feel overwhelming. I love the color. This is such a beautiful color. So well done. Okay, so let me know your thoughts on this RPGSHOW new wig. I am going to have the QR code here on the screen. Hopefully I had it throughout the video, so it was really easy for you to find. I'm also going to link it in the description box down below and in the comments section. So it's super easy with all the details, exactly what I got for the lace color, what I got for the length, what I got for the fake scalp color if there is an option. I'm gonna make sure everything is listed where I put the link, so make sure to check that out. I do have a discount code as well if you want some money off. I'll put it here on the screen and everywhere else. I hope you guys enjoy this. I'm trying to think, if you guys wanna know the density, it is 130%. It is not, like it's thick where I feel like I have a good amount of hair, but it's not like overwhelming where I can't put it behind my ears. Let me show you guys the back. I didn't show you guys the back of the wig. Oh my gosh. Let me show you guys the back. So I love, this is my new favorite RPGSHOW wig. If anybody asks me for a reference of what wig I would choose on RPGSHOW, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one. I have never ever seen a fake scalp before like this onto their website, and I hope they're gonna start putting that in every single wig. I'm gonna actually ask them and then put it in the comments maybe down below what their answer was, because I love this look. Oh my gosh, guys. And there's no glue. It is not glued down. Look at that. This is really glueless. You just have to make those small adjustments to make it feel like your own. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. What colors do you want to see next? And I'll see you guys in the next. Bye, guys.